This review's on the movie The Harder They Fall. I'm the anger guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. James Samuel was the director for the film The Harder They Fall. The film The Harder They Fall is about an outlaw, Nat Love, who discovers that his lifelong enemy, Rufus Buck, is being released from prison, so he rounds up his gang to track Rufus down and seek revenge. Those riding with Nat was his former lover, Stagecoach Mary, his right and left-hand men, hot-tempered Bill Pickett, and fast-drawling Jim Beckworth. Rufus Buck has his own fearsome crew, treacherous Trudy Smith and Cherokee Bill. That group does not like to lose. With great actresses and actors, beautiful orchestrated cinematography, painted cowboy towns with bright colors as if they existed in a comic book, except for the white bread town, Maysville. Intertwining music that tries to meld into the film like a Broadway production, golden-laden Colt 45 revolvers. It was like viewing a 70s blaxploitation film. Then I realized the movie, The Harder They Fall, was a blaxploitation movie. Which means the movie The Harder They Fall is like the early to mid-1970 films that featured black actors and actresses in a transparent effort to appeal to black audiences. Examples of this 70s show I'm talking about: Foxy Brown, Coffee, Black Caesar, Cleopatra Jones, Blacklia, Superfly. I did a review on that movie 3 years ago, and my all-time favorite, Shaft. The movie's theme song was by Isaac Hayes. They say Shaft is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Realizing my faux pas, I will start my review over again. Each actress and actors convinced me that they were their own characters, and I loved that. The clarity in the beautiful cinematography is second to none. Secretly, I did like the towns painted. The intertwining of the music with the film was okay to alright, but for me, I needed a more deep down soulful rhythm with realistic words that moved me. Each scene was built to perfection, which was good and a bad idea. Even the streets and towns had a fine, soft brown texture. The outfits for the beautiful ladies and the rugged cowboys were flawless. The endless rounds of ammunition along with one-shot kills were great to watch. The fist fighting looked 100% genuine. The special effects were second to none. Blood sprays looked scary authentic, and the script is worthy because you might need to jot down some footnotes while watching. What brought it all together for me was the audience might find out some information at the very end of the film to change a person's perspective and opinions. I do have one gripe. The movie to me was way too long. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the film a B-. Would I recommend this movie? Well, if you let your imagination go and let the film encapsulate you, if you have an extreme amount of patience with the length of the film, the ending is semi-worth the wait. And, most important item, if you only watch the movie The Harder They Fall just to have a good time, then this film is definitely for you. With a couple naps during my first watch and clear-minded the second watch, I understood the characters and their motives better, and have to admit, I did like this film. I really did. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments.